And good morning, people. Welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Still in the Valhalla server. On our way to 1-0. Last stretch. Chitose and Ryushi have fought it out, and hopefully they'll put aside their differences. But we've gone on alone. We now know that Kishibe has been manipulating everyone, and hopefully Ryushi knows it as well. However, we've got to go and solve a little bit of a puzzle here. And you're going home. Good for you. Especially since we really know what's coming up next. Apparently security is beefed up a little bit. Ooh, lovers. Okay. We've got a couple of tank mons and a Gardamon. Angel Woman, you're not really suited for this particular fight, are you? No, let's bring in Nantilamon. Still a little bit weak against the Gardamon, but the tank mons I think are more dangerous. Anyways, let's do some damage, shall we? Yay. That's actually quite fine. Thunderfall? No, let's actually take one of these out. They do have a fairly hard hitting special after all in their hyper cannon. Excellent. And Thunderfall might finish this off. Yeah, there we go. So 9,000 experience. Oh, Angel Woman had one of my tactician USBs. That's a pity. Power and G3. Don't really need Mac Rush 3 right now. Mac Rush 1. Volcano Palm 3. Yes, please. Heavy Strike 1. Holy Light 3. Yes. Don't need Nightmare 1. Nano Break Machine. Nano Machine Break, sorry. 3. Yeah, Windclaw 1 can go. Okay, let's bring back in Angel Woman. At least for the moment. She does have my Tactician USB. I do want experience still. Bank expansion drive, always nice to see those. SP capsules. And, well, since I'm passing this, I might as well pick it up. Let's actually go next to it and use it. Green. Let's see where it goes, shall we? So the unlock code up is red and green. And down is green. This is a little bit of a sneaky one. You might think on the top, there's red already there. You need green on the left one, on the top left. No. No. You have to remember the red blue, the red green blue spectrum. Yellow actually is a combination of red and green. That's why there's a yellow one over there. So this one is green. The top left is yellow. We've still got a few items to pick up though, so let's go and grab those. I actually need to put Holy Light on you, but I think it can wait for the moment. You've got Angel Woman has got Celestial Arrow, which is just as good. Right, this way. Noise Guard. That's yeah, neutral element damage minus 20. Wait, deluxe equipment actually. Oh, okay. This used to be 10% and 20%. Now that I'm actually looking at it, and deluxe actually increase damage from their certain skills. Or yeah, or the opposite, or the when it's good against. So sorry about that. So the deluxes not only give protection against that particular element, but you're likely going to put an Aqua Guard on a fire Digimon anyway because weaknesses, so it boosts up your damage on fire attacks for say the Aqua Guard Deluxe, and it's the same with them all. Okay, that actually makes them a lot more desirable actually. Huh. I'll have to think about them a little bit more going forward. Anyway, let's fight this other fight that's over here. Another Will Lovers member. Yeah. Bye bye. Considering if this doesn't win the fight, Groundramon is strong against electric types, so Scrapless Core or Comet Hammer. Now we'll go Comet Hammer. So what do we have here? SP Spray. Nice. I'll take sprays. Capsules aren't amazing, but sprays do have a good use for healing the entire group. So let's pick up our yellow. And I'll place it in the required receptacle. So that's done, and we can move on. You might notice there's been no way into the Digilab. I could have gone back, but there has been no way into the Digilab on this floor. And as soon as we go through this, well, we've got a bit of a fight happening. Types don't matter in this fight. Simple as that. So, Rise Greymon, Angelwoman, Dynabemon. Groundramon is just a little bit too slow for this particular thing. I could boost his speed up through a attachment, but no, let's go with Rise Greymon here. Because, well, everything's in progress. And you might have quickly noticed us. Hello, Omnimon.
Digimonは一体。あれはノキアのデジモンか。ノキアがフェイに勝ったのか。はいはいはい、ご苦労様。岸辺。よく頑張ったわね。お姉さん、ほんと感心しちゃったわ。リエさん。あとはもう休んでてくれていいわよ。あなたの役目、これで終わったんだもん。ここにみんなを連れてくるのがあなたのユウゴくんの役目だったの。数字書き通りここにみんなを集めてもらったら、そしたらちゃんたちってば本当にバカよね。手のひらで転がされていたとも知らず、こんなところまでのこのこと集まってくれてありがとう。あなたたちの未成熟で青臭い精神エネルギー、お姉さんが絞って絞って絞り尽くしてあげる。あれは空路に出た化け物か。おいおい、こりゃやばいぜ。どうするよリュウジ。リュウジ、なんだこれをあの女がやったのか。俺ははめられた。それじゃエリカは。リュウジ。
消えた。千歳が消えた。柔道も仲間もみんな消えた。両親も消えた。エリカも消える。みんな消える。消える。消える。消える。力を貸してくれ。
That's a lot of eaters. Luckily, this isn't as bad as it looks. But yeah, Ryushi's going through a bit of a crisis right now. Yeah, I say this isn't as bad as it looks because it actually isn't. It's actually fairly simple just to defeat all these, and strangely enough, none of them have prepared their special moves in that first turn. So let's get a little bit of damage in. Ah, there we go, there's one. Spirit Crash is fine. Observing, that's the best thing. I'd rather they didn't keep doing Spirit Crash, but okay. Do you want to bring that one and buff off? So this is why I've got Angel Woman with me at the moment in this team. Didn't actually plan on this, but under base stat buffs. So there goes that attack power. Oh, actually, there goes the Digimon. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. That's a lot of turns they're getting. But if they just observe, attack normally, heck, even Texture Bow's okay. Especially if it's against Rise Greymon or Dino Beamon, their attack is high enough. That I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, but as you can see, these eaters aren't that bad. It feels like their defenses have been lowered a whole lot from the ones you fight in the other game. Well, you can't do too much, so just attack. Thank you. You still can't attack, so yep. Well, you can't use skills to attack. You are still able to get your thing off, but I think we're okay just leaving it as it is. Let's just go Nightmare Free on the middle one. Mostly because I want to show you the difference in because they haven't actually done any major skills yet. show you the difference in their actual abilities attack. So melt processor. Before that used to do in what 700s to 1000s if it hit with a buff on. Sure, it's intelligence based, and Digimon does have a lot of intelligence to defend against it, but it's still just nowhere near as dangerous. So it makes you have to wonder, what changed? What's the difference between this group? Yeah, that's 352 on a Rise Greymon who has, granted, does have a intellect attachment on to put it up to 92. That's still not a lot. So yeah, overall a very lackluster set of eaters. Experience-wise, especially with 3 tactician USBs on, yeah, that's a lot. They're actually ready to digivolve for the most part. Level 55s to level 50s to 60s, 55 being the most common. Yeah, they've got digivolution levels. So we're likely going to be skipping to the other team in a little bit. Memory Up Deluxe as well, always nice. Arata, what are you thinking? To just walk past. That isn't going to help Ryuji's way of thinking right now. He's thinking that everyone is just leaving him. We've already lost Chitose. Arata just walking past doesn't help. But still, Erica's around. She's waiting.